Welcome, VOD watchers. Somebody asked, ETA for VODs. Soon. Hopefully today I'll be able to get to work on some of those. I wanted to work earlier today, right now. Usually what I do is try to get some like house projects done and like all of my yard work and stuff done early. I could go right into here. It's not a bad play. And then I do this. Get in a Whore of Babylon. Protect it. Nice, mate. Twitch setting, not Discord. What are we doing? Something wrong with the Discord? Anyways, I get like house projects done. I have so many projects, you guys. And then my yard. It took me like 3 hours yesterday to do half of my lawn because I had to bag it because I went to Ohio and I didn't mow before I left, even though I had to mow. So there was so much grass that if you let it just pile up, it would not be good. Is this quiet for you guys? There we go. I turned it up on my end, not your end. In your endo. Get rid of some of these TNT barrels to actually give myself a little bit more room to dodge. When these heads collide with each other, they actually shoot shots. So you don't want them to hit one another. Very interesting redo of, who is this? Envy? Best Isaac player in Ohio. Yo! Pay to win has got to be one of my favorite trinkets. It's a sleeper. I mean, we sleep on it, and we shouldn't. We should be awake on top of it. We should be doing some naughty things to it while we are awake on top of it, assuming that we have consent from it. All right, I want you to get those pots. If one closed die, it means they're gonna drop a bomb when they die. Nope. All right, 1 penny, it's fine. First floor, pay to win. Yes, it gives me a reroll machine in my item rooms. All of my item rooms will have reroll machines. I really wish that there was a similar trinket, oh my god, that gave me all secret rooms contain reroll machines. You imagine? Like, obviously not every secret room has an item in it, but I would still take it because you could do things like moving box, the present, you know, there's ways to spawn items in there, and I think that trinket would be kind of poppin'. It should be starting next floor. We'll have a reroll machine because they can't. I don't think that they can mess with generation after a floor is generated. Maybe we'll see. We'll test this theory. Yeah. So, what are we doing, by the way? What do we even have to do? We gotta go mother, and we gotta do ultra greedier mode. So we got bomb immunity as well. That's gonna be pretty hype. I love host hat. This seems like a good run so far. 2 OP that have to be a super rare trinket. I don't know if it is 2 OP. Personally, I don't know if it is because, once again, you're just not likely to find an item in the secret room. So it is kind of a gamble, right? You're taking up your trinket spot for a potential win. We got Bart. Who is Bart? Chat. It's from the Butch Boss. Butch Boss mod. Oh, looks like a reskinned Dingle. Dingle with a bag on its head. Okay, wow. Obviously I popped. Oh, Bart is on fire. A flaming bag of poop. Yeah, I get it. Is that a reference to Simpsons then? I think Bart does that? I just remember it from Billy Madison. He called the shit poop. That's a cool boss idea. Yeah, it looked kind of weird at first, and then I realized it was a bag of flaming poop. That made way more sense. Bella, thank you so much for the 19 months. Welcome back to you. That's a burning sack of shit. Many ways to bring or generate items, the secret room, but taking up the trinket slot is a big downside. Exactly. And it would only apply, much like this, on the next floor. So it's not like you could get an item in there and then loop back to pick up the trinket to go back and then re-roll it. So I think that there's, I don't know. I don't think it's like necessarily overpowered. We got mother, so we gotta do mother. It's the only thing that we can really do right now. It is what it is. Shoot the poop. We need money. We need money now because pay to win is going to require cash. I also don't want to give up on my shops, so it's going to be maybe a money-focused run here, potentially, unless we just get really good stuff. You know, I feel like that's been my luck recently. We've been getting really good stuff. Imagine finding that trinket on the very last floor. Well, same with this, right? Anything past womb is just like a kick directly to the penis. Oh, look out, there's a rat. There's an angry little mouse, buddy. Taking damage, a 4% chance to grant a bone heart. It's pretty good, but, you know, whatever. Use a bomb here. We'll get more later. Let's hoping for that nickel. Happy for the cash, though. Top secret room. Couple of locations it could be. Couple of spots. I'm gonna maybe guess one, and then we're gonna call it. Love the cats mod. No, don't you take my stuff. Don't you take my fucking stuff, you little shit, you little garbage bag. Anus. We have Judas, Forgotten. There's no spikes. Otherwise, I would take Forgotten and try to drum up some stuff. Maybe I still would maybe take it. Because that could be fun to play the spikes on a later floor. Full mapping effect is awesome, but like early, I'm gonna probably full clear anyways. It's not that big of a deal. Tainted, big deal. Got to see you stream at this hour on a Sunday. What's up, Corey? Welcome, everybody. We're doing an early weekend stream for Europe. I wish I could have done earlier. I slept so long this morning. I just kind of passed out. I went to bed early-ish last night and took some melatonin and then just crashed. Just crashed it. That's what I wanted. I mean, like a guppy item would have been nice too, but this is okay. Give me my sacrifice spikes. Is he on Twitch? I am also on Twitch, yes. You guys can see the chat in the corner. If Twitch wants to see YouTube, YouTube wants to see Twitch. Money. That's my money. Alright, well. Have fun in the fire. I could wait on the red hearts too and then pop them on a boss fight or something. Let's prioritize this since we do want to go in here. Petrifying Tears is good. It's good. Melatonin gives me horrible nightmares. I think Slothy said the same thing. That she doesn't take it anymore because it gets really, really weird nightmares. But I don't know if I did have a dream even. I'm not one to remember my dreams. It's got to be a really weird dream or I got to be in the right headspace in order to even remember it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I normally forget. I'm gonna let you throw these pots, okay? Because I need the cash. Oh, I forgot to go back for the red heart. It's a really good play to use the razor blade in a boss fight. You get the damage from the razor blade. You get the bird, boot, and a boot. Melatonin shouldn't be over-the-counter available. You're saying that like you should have to do more, like you should have a prescription for melatonin. Speedball. I wish I had a reroll machine for that. Do we want to go devil deal? We're not getting health upgrades. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. We could at least peek. Sweet item animation. Yeah, I have animated items on, but I do have some reskins, and when the reskin mod hits an animated item mod, I think it cancels out and it goes invisible, so we'll just deal with it. It would be so much pain if it wasn't over the counter. So many people need it daily. Yeah, I know. I think that, you know. The problem is one can become reliant on it, Master Xena says. If I'm understanding melatonin correctly, is that it's not an addictive substance, and that there's like not really any kind of harmful effects for using it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And science behind medicine is changing all the time, as it should, right? We shouldn't look at medicine and see like opinions, like doctors' opinions changing around that as a sign that like all medicine is just shit. That's not true. We're gonna constantly find new things, and we should report those things and then take those things seriously. But yeah, you can get it from Amazon. I thought it was fine. It was my understanding. I don't take it a lot, but Corey Han, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back, my friend. Progbird, 40 months. Love the stream. Sunday stream. Keep up the amazing content. Hell yes. Let's go take a peeky peek. Peaky Blinders. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's just gonna be a victory for me. So, I will take our mother victory. Just like, yes, let's get through it. Let's get through it. Maybe we'll find some crazy synergies with this. I do have synergy mods on, so it won't be completely boring. Shop. I've got 15 cents. And a pocket full of regrets. That's my guy, Cozy Bog. What's up? Catch you live. What up, chat? Hello, hello, hello. Moss Cheese, 26 months. Welcome back to you. And down we go. I'm gonna need 2 bombs. Downpour 2 is where we get the knife piece. I will ask ChatGPT about melatonin. I use melatonin, lol. It helps a lot. I'm not invalidating those who need it for conditions, says Master Zeno. For me, it's not like a condition. I mean, you go to the doctor and they might, they might say that you have a mild form of blah, 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 blah. I think that everyone's got a little something, something going on, you know what I mean? At this point in time, we just got a name for everything, but, yeah, I don't know. Call it insomnia, whatever you will. I can't go to bed unless I'm, like, unbelievably exhausted, and that causes a lot of issues, especially, like, for example, I just hit my keyboard there, my bad. For example, I needed to go drive from Ohio to Minnesota. It was about a 14-hour drive, but because Slothy and I usually stay up late, I wasn't able to go to bed. So I got 3 hours of sleep prior to doing a 14-hour drive. Now, I don't have a medical condition or a thing from a doctor saying that, I need a sleep aid, but it would have been maybe smarter for me to use a sleep aid so that I could just fall asleep. Ugh. I don't think that, it doesn't do anything with Mom's knife, but would that be crazy? 5 knives come out? Like, I would actually not mind that. But yeah, no, in that situation, I think that it would have been nice. I can go for spun. It can't take away health. Chat, what do you think? Go for something more fun? Take the rando. I got a reroll machine. But yeah, it was dangerous. It was dangerous for me to drive 14 hours. Luckily, Slothy was able to call me for a lot of it. Thankfully, thank you, Slothy. She's so nice to me, you guys. She's so freaking nice. I don't know how to explain how unbelievably goddamn cute and sweet she is to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's good. I like Slothy a lot. Reroll, gamble, time for spin. What's with the weird black fabric thing on your body? That's like the hair mod. It gets really confused with the reflections in the water. Spun is a plan. I see a lot of people saying spun. Surprisingly, I thought you guys were gonna go for rerolls here, but let's do it. Got rid of big fan. No health. We did lose some damage, which is fine with the knife. Everything else went up. I would have rather lost fire rate. That like doesn't really matter. Or like range, because like you inevitably just get range later. But we're happy. We're happy. It's still gonna be a victory. It's gonna be an easy run here. Easy run, easy life. That looks like secret room to me. It's really nice to see people get happy with each other. Hell yes. I snuck up on me. Do I still want to go to the shop? I kind of want to buy a soul heart. I don't have red health. If we go Mom's box, doubling the effectiveness of my trinket that I'm currently holding is nothing. Is that the card? That's also nothing.
Melatonin is generally considered non-addictive and does not lead to physiological dependency or significant tolerance, while it doesn't cause addiction or compulsive use. Some individuals might develop a psychological reliance
if they believe they cannot sleep without it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's something that we don't talk about enough, right? When people say that, like, well, marijuana's not addictive. It's like, wow, I mean, sugar is addictive, you know. Sex is addictive. But yeah, no, physically, yes. But it might be just as strong. It might be just as strong the other way around, you know what I mean? No, I'm not sitting here like, we need to ban marijuana. It's like, I'm all for like, I don't, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. That's my stance on a lot of things. Whatever, dude. Why? I don't even know why I would even care. Why would I care that you want to live your life the way that you want to live your life, right? Whatever, dude. Like, everyone right now is, like, going off. Like, I don't know who started this bullshit, but, like, everyone's going off on trans people. And it's just like, if you are thinking about penises so much, just come out of the closet already. Come on. Jesus. Stop trying to get mad at everybody. Sheesh. Hot hates weed. He's double canceled. I don't want fire red. I already told you that. We locked into Devil, so there's no reason not to go peek. I'm kind of hoping for a Krampus fight, if I'm being honest. Not that. Not that. Not like this. I like melatonin, but I always just end up eating the gummies because they're tasty. Well, that is maybe, yeah. Maybe don't do that. Well, I only have 25 a night. Huts hates penises? I can go curse room. Let's do that. I haven't seen Demon Baby in forever. I did not mean to do that. Forgotten Lullaby Demon Baby. Actually, you know, it's not even a bad thing. Double fire rate Demon Baby. No. I'm not gonna mess with that. Maybe I'll come back with an extra bomb or something. The Olympics. Yeah, it was definitely started around the whole Olympics thing. Which is just like... It's quite obvious, right? It's quite obvious that it's not even about people that are trans anymore. It's just about people that are mad that a boy looks like a girl or a girl looks like a boy. Like, they don't want to just kill trans people or get rid of trans or like make it illegal to be trans. They literally just don't want you to be a boy that looks like a girl. They don't want you to be a girl that looks like a boy. Like, it's like a thing you were born with. Like, you maybe have a little bit extra testosterone. They're like, fucking kill her. Kill her. Get rid of her. Like, oh my god, dude. Fuck off. People aren't, they don't have the ability to just be fucking born as whatever they are. Fuck off. Hey, there's so much fucking bigotry. Ugh. Alright, let's get this. Anyways, don't be a bigot. Femboys be hot, though. That's all I have to say about it. Don't be a bigot. That really, we don't need to say anything more. Somebody will inevitably spout off with some bullshit that, like, literally doesn't apply to the situation. Like, if you're gonna argue with me when I say don't be a bigot, then you just outed yourself as a bigot. Sorry. I don't make the rules, bud. It's like if I say Nazis are bad and you get upset, it means you're a Nazi. Like, to take a moment, take a step back, think about your life. Cash, we got the cash. Let's go, baby. That's. Honestly, the money is super nice, but we need the money for the trinket that we have, right? We'd have to gulp this one, then take that one. To switch them would be stupid. And this is going to be an absolute freaking joke. Why we take Mom's knife? It's just good. It's just good. I don't know if have I used Mom's knife on Mother before? I feel like that should have something special, you know? Mom's coin purse. We got a butt knife. That's a double knife. That we don't know. Chat, should I take it? This one's got a double. I'm maybe looking for like a health up for devil deals. Pretty close. But that's all. That's 1/3 of a health up. Just smelt it, idiot. Hating Nazis is peak. For me, it depends if those ambiguously gendered people will rake you over the coals for making any mistakes, but that's more about individuals being irritating and anyone is capable of that. If you're talking about the mistake of trying to cancel someone's entire life / career because you thought that they were a man, that's not necessarily a mistake, you know what I mean? That's you being, you know, either the giant pile of shit that started it or being an absolute sheeple following in their footsteps. That's my opinion. I think I got some soul hearts from that. That's dope. Is that it almost looked like a tinted rock. You said a little cross there. I think that's just a weird skin of the rock. I mean, there was a cross on it. Oh, I don't do that. Cancel, right. I mean, imagine if you were that person, right, that, like, spent your entire life training for something, and then someone's like, yeah, but you look like a boy. And all of a sudden, like, everyone fucking hates you. Yeesh. It says there's a bomb in here. Did I miss it? I just don't have flight anymore. I could go get flight. I could do some weird stuff. I could go like this. It's a little risky. We really don't have to risk anything, but it's a risk to make a boring episode. I was gonna do this. Yeah. Alright. Not too bad. We will have to fight through one room in order to get out of this form. What was it in? No, we're good. I'm good to go. To the mines. To the mines we go. Oh, nice. Oh my god. I don't have my holy mantle back. What just exploded it with? Maybe it was my butt knife. Holy moly. I think my butt knife ignited that, and I somehow didn't die. It could have been my normal knife. I just didn't think I got close enough, right? I like went over here. Why doesn't my holy mantle come back, man? So I have to fight a room without holy mantle then. Just stay behind the rocks, ma'am. That should do it. That does it? Yes. Okay. We're back. The mod. I took that mod off though. There was I had some sort of like repentance rebalanced mod on, and that was changing a lot of the items that we were seeing. Remember, we were really confused why some of the items were acting differently, like scapular. I took it off. So it could be a different mod, but I can have one full red heart without losing my Horror Babylon. Important to note. I do have a razor blade still, though, so it's not really a big deal if we get a bunch of health. Isaac rebalance, is that what it was? Is that the name of it? We'll come back, maybe. I'll consider coming back. Confused why I did not come back. Using a knife on these chunks of meat just feels right. Just feels right. I'm cutting them up. I want steak. Me cooking a steak dinner. SD, what's going on? 30 months. Have to admit, I tried watching another Isaac runner. It just wasn't the same. I'm so sorry. Please take me back. Thank you so much for the 30 months of support. You are welcome back anytime. You can watch anybody that you want to, SD. There's a lot of good creators out there, and there's no hard feelings. There's no hard feelings. But I'm glad that you're here, at least now. Ferris Argyle, 31 months. Welcome back to you. Bulbasaur, 40. Nice number. Hey, Hots, how's it going? Good. I'm feeling good. Tabby Grayson, 16 months. Welcome back to you. Phil, yeah, 200 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Nope, no problems, you guys. If you want to support other creators and watch other creators, absolutely do that. Please. It's a big shared experience here. We're all on the same team. Go into here. Common cold. Do I want a green knife, chat, or do we want to go for something crazier? How important? I think it's a green knife, right? You talk about the Turkish guy that won silver with no accessories? I've just been seeing non-stop memes about that guy. Pretty sweet, though. I mean, I've got really good eyesight, too, but what I don't have is, you know, a steady hand. I mean, it's steady enough, right? But, like, in a competition, I think I'd be like... Giles, what's up? Sexy, amazing, tier 3 subs, 72 months. Fantastic numbers. Drop it in, catch you in the VOD. Thank you so much for that. Crazier, go crazy. Purple knife, go for broke. Reroll. Silly goofy, common cold is a W. Get Ipecac, crazy. Okay, people want more. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Taking damage grants a damage up. That's pretty good with Razor Blade if we were maybe going Angel Room and we had a bunch of excess red hearts. It's still good. But like, I'm not gonna take that much damage with Mom's Knife, guys. Let's think about it. Sharp straw, lame. Yep, punchy knife. It should turn into a knife fist. It should be a fist with a knife, you know? That would be cool. If someone could mod that. Probably pretty easily. It's just a sprite change. I guess you might have to program in there that there's like a new skin to look for, right? If you get the two things together, but Wolverine's claws. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. Slothy and I saw Deadpool Wolverine. I have to say that I'm not up on my Marvel. I'm not up on my X-Men, like, at all, but the movie itself was still freaking awesome. No spoilers, please. I mean, it's the same. It's the same shtick. It's the if you've seen the previous movies, then you know what is, you know, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I want to make sure. I'm not up to date on that universe, is all I'm trying to say. Brimstone bombs, that's dope! You know, that universe that it takes part in. I'm gonna... There's those 3 golden chests that I really did want to open, but I don't think it makes sense for us to give our last key up for that. 9 bombs, we should find our secret room. And it's only mines 1, so we got 1 more floor for knife. Spoiler, Wolverine is in the movie, right? You're telling me the X-Men are involved? Spoiler. No, but I wasn't gonna say anything more than that. It was great. I heard a lot of people like didn't like it. At first it was like everyone was obsessed with it, and then all of a sudden there was like a whole wave of people that like, it wasn't that good. I was like, okay, well, Slothy and I had a fucking blast. I don't normally go back and watch a movie in theaters twice. I think maybe the last time I did that was the first Avatar in 3D. Because I honestly, I really like 3D. I bought a whole 3D TV, but then fucking broke it because I just tried to move it from I was like doing some renovations in that room. Rottenbeggar, you look hot. So I had to move the TV. I accidentally like caught my foot on the door and the door handle went like boop into the side of the TV, busted it. It was the smallest sort of like oops, and I was like, oh, that's fine. I'm sure the TV is fine. Nope, the TV was split. It's fine though, I guess, because like there's not a whole lot of movies coming out in 3D. But I'd like Avatar, I'd like Mad Max. Mad Max was frickin' good. Loved him. Wolverine said it's Wolverine time and Walver all over. Walver. He, she, they, Walver. Phil, yeah, yo, how did I miss 10 gifted subs in there? Oh my goodness. What do we do with, what is the rule, chat? 10 gifted subs. That's glasses. I don't even know what to do. Here. Hut's Luck glasses. Thank you so much. 10 gifted would be, yeah, 10 gifted's glasses, 20 is hat. If I can do math. Thank you so much, Phil, yeah. Now people are just playing with spoilers. Don't believe anything that you see, chat, in the chat. Don't believe yourself, chat. You're full of lies. Let's go. Queen of Hearts. What we're gonna hope with the Queen of Hearts is we're gonna go into a top secret room, and we're gonna hope it's a top secret room that contains one black heart, and then we're gonna spawn a bunch of black hearts instead of red hearts. Doodle diddle doodle diddle doodle diddle doodle diddle. Oh. That'd be really cool if in this fight, the dagger could get stuck in the boss. Like, maybe the boss is invulnerable until you stick it with the dagger, right? And then it's like dazed for like 5 seconds when you can shoot at it. I have a mod on right now that takes away the run. Replaces it with this fight. I thought it was unique. The run gets old. You know, when you do it so many times, it's like, okay. I mean, this will also get old when we do it so many times, but... Keep the mods up, people. Keep the mods up. You're doing a great job. The chase is better, says Mango. Okay. At this point in time, I might agree, because we've fought the guy a lot. And the fact that it just strips away all your items. It's very same. Every time. That's why I'm suggesting new things to have happen in that fight. Bo bop 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 bo bop 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 bo bop bo bop. Mithrix moment. A little bit disappointed with that Risk of Rain 2 quote-unquote DLC. Not a whole lot of stuff there. I'm about to check it out with a friend, and it was like, wait, is there anything different? Like, there's not even a way to unlock the new skin. You just get it. It's a sweet skin. Mercenary looks like the Dead Cells guy. Yeah, reroll machine, I guess. Mapping? You mappant? I'll just take it. I guess I'll go for one more. Nope. You have 4 knives. Yeah, I've got a lot of slice and dice and power here. She slice on my dice till I walver all over. Bing bing me bing me 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 me. Yeah, what if I just went like this? I know that's a bad idea since we want the cash. Hi, 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 hi. You just keep this. It's Ash Pit 2 already. I don't know what should we do? Ivy Bag, Razor Blade, very similar. One gives us cash, one gives us damage. She trickle on my charge till I battery. Wevolvering. Castle Crashers DLC win. Yeah, the idea of the Castle Crashers, by the way, out of the blue, very smart move. Very smart move by them. Behemoth. People are still playing Castle Crashers, and if you had a Castle Crashers 2 or another DLC like they did, people are gonna go back and play the shit out of it. But I believe this one is only really just... Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that. I don't know who this is. It doesn't matter. It looked cool. Don't get me wrong, that looked really cool. But anyways, the new Castle Crashers DLC is like, you get to basically draw your own character. So it's like, kind of like, I don't know. None of these things are, I mean, duality, maybe, I guess. Just for lulz. Going back down to Horror Babylon state, I don't know. You guys, I don't know. Thanks for taking 2 soul hearts though, you dick. I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm addicted to you. Castle Crashers is so beloved by gamers. That game, like when that game came out, holy moly. She's stroking me off till I beef. Well, I do want them. Don't you? Don't you forget about me. Don't. Let me go to this dead end first here. The challenge room. Just wanted to see what special room it would be. I mean, I'll peek, I guess. I'll bite. Favorite part was when the bear shits himself in the bush. I still remember the shit deer. Frosty, what's going on? 10 months. Love you, Dad. Huts love. Hell yeah. Thanks for coming to stream. Welcome, everybody. Eve time. 2 more unlocks to go for Eve. We should be able to crank this sucker out, and then we're gonna have to switch characters, and people will come in and be like, wait a minute, this isn't Eve. So get ready for that. It's not really a place I could put a bomb to get both of them. Poop bridge, that's just ideal timing. That's pretty good. If we were to walk up to an enemy and then just tap shoot them while our 120 volt shock them until they battery. 120 volt's really good. Here I am in that same situation where we're just getting good items and I'm barely rerolling anything. And that guy just turned into a golden bar. All right. Suppose so. Not really a secret room that we care about beyond this, but I suppose I'll check the dead ends. Poland says good evening. Good evening. To y'alls. I'm looking for a bomb here. Local multiplayer days were wild. Let's see what's underneath this. Alright, I'm done. Can someone give me an animated Tainted Rock mod? Anybody out there bored, looking for something cool to do? Animated Tainted Rocks. Nothing but profit there. Why did you take my room away from me? Give it back. Give it back. God dang it. I'm gonna go get it, and then they're gonna move it when I get there. Yes, Dad, on it, sir. Yeah, that would be cool. Alrighty. We're free to land. I saw your song earlier, Siren. Bluest Capus. Alrighty. If I knew how to make an animation. How's your day going? Anything exciting happening? Exciting things. Trying to think. The only thing that I can think of that's exciting is Slothy's gonna visit me for the first time in 2 weeks, 2-ish weeks. That's pretty exciting. At the same time, tears up, HP down. That I like that. I mean, I don't need the tears, but don't need the health. Minnesota State Fair is happening at the same exact time, and the Minnesota Ren Fest is happening at that time. So I think it's going to be a really, really cool time in Minnesota. I think it's going to be good. Beyond that, trying to get all my house projects done I was talking about earlier. You can't just fly into me, that's not your job! What was that guy doing? He's supposed to grab stuff. He's not aggressive. He's not an aggressive enemy. Excuse me? They've got a pergola that I bought. I want to put that together, but it doesn't really fit on my deck as it is. So I have to, I'm in the process of ripping some things out. I think I posted, I think it was on Twitter or maybe it was Snapchat. Some of you guys saw when I was doing some yard work and I snapped my shovel in two. So that was a pain, but other than that, oh, there's a big bee's nest. Big old bee's nest in my deck. So I sprayed it with like 2 cans of Wasp Begone and just made them angry. So now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I think I might just have to call an exterminator because the dogs are also trying to go after it. And Sage got stung. I too have a bee's nest in my dick. You from New Zealand? Schaefer's dick sealant? Everyone's been talking about my dick. Oh, come on, you fucking cheater. Let's go gambling. Balls. These guys are supposed to hit the wall, and I think it goes and there's a bunch of shots that come out. Wasn't that how it worked in Anti-Birth? You stood still. I didn't know that that was the enemy that was spawning. By the time I realized it was too late. I had like 0.5 seconds of reaction time there. There we go. So I think it's got to eat somebody first. Okay. It ate the other enemy, and then it starts spewing a bunch of blood. Still play 4 Souls? Not a whole lot. No. I would if I had friends that wanted to play, though. I do like it.
Hey, Huts, I have been watching you for 7 years now, and here I am already 25 years old, working and still enjoying your videos. Thank you so much for your content. P.S. It's a pity that I rarely manage to catch your streams Bible thumb.
Thank you so much for the bits, Phil. Yeah, thank you so much for the subs as well. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're here. Watching you for 7 years now. It's crazy that we are this OG. It's like, it just happened like overnight when I went from being, oh shit, like a new channel to being a veteran. Oh, look at that, 2/3 Guppy. Guppy's not the best with Mom's Knife, but it's still good. It just doesn't generate as many flies as you would think. Mr. Me could give me free double deals, which could be super cool, but I like the idea of guaranteeing my Horror Babylon if I were to get health via my IV bag. We're so old. It's strange to me. It's very strange to me. I used to be the new guy, and then all of a sudden people called me dad, and it was like, uh-oh. That's where the top secret room is, though. Alright, fine, it's there. Guppy. Kind of a shame that, A, they chose for us. We could have maybe gone into an angel room, but we were bound for some good things in the devil deal. I was hoping for, like, succubus, incubus, twisted pair. Twisted pair with knives. Adorable. Freaking adorable. I could dice shard, I guess. Should I dice shard?
Dice shard.
Well. Can't say I didn't try. Reroll Guppy's head. Yeah, no, I could have, but I was hoping to do it in the devil deal. What did we just pick up? Little Horn. I'm a big fan of that. No more red health. So maybe we just do. We just go for Mr. Me. I don't know. We can take the eraser too. It doesn't really matter. Can't kill the metal. 58 months. What's going on? Welcome back. Go tap shoot. Get up close. 120 volt tap shoot things. Like that. Yes. Perfecto. And doesn't matter which one we take here, so we go for the damage. I mean, actually the Polaroid, if we're able to keep our health off, we literally could just walk into the boss and just end it. Like this. Am I shooting tears? Why am I shooting tears? What's going on right now? Where's my knife? Glock, what's up? Did Mom take my knife? I used my mom's knife on the door instead of my actual dagger, and I kept the dagger. I didn't even know you could do that. You opened the door with my mom's knife. That was my win! I had no idea you could do that. Glock, 11 months, what's going on? That's an OG anti-birth thing. I had no idea. And then it just takes it from you? That's not how knives work. You can cut something and keep the knife. I don't buy a new knife every time I cook. Stupid. At least you still have Fruity Plum. That's wild. Dark Lamb gifting 2 subs. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Corpse XL, look at this gobbledygook of a giant floor. Holy moly. That's a huge bummer, you guys. Most of our damage, most of our run was built around that knife. We're gonna win. It's fine. It's just like I have to try now. What is this? So ooh. I draw them over and then go like that, yeah. I want to see what that is. I want this health. Oh, you can't make bridges. Wait, what? Yes, you can. What the heck? Here, go get that for me. Ace of clubs. Tainted Eve's Sumptorium Blade can do the same thing? What? Oh, freaking way.
Ace of clubs.
Didn't really have to do that on that one. I thought I was going to turn the spike blocks into bombs as well. They were unaffected. Not spike blocks, they're more spike spheres. What was I gonna do again? I was gonna get that soul heart later, maybe? Brain rot! From Butch Boss, gotta be. I've never seen him before in my life. Getting a little wonky with my punch tiers, knockout drops. And the freezing. Okay, yeah, I should have totally, I totally knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I wonder if I could have killed... Oh, he's here. Okay, there we go. More fire rate? Sweet, dude. Want to talk about the fact that, I don't need skinny odd mushroom fire rate because I'm bound to be capped anyways. I mean, we've been capped like 3 times over. Binky saved the run. I don't know why it prompted me that there, whatever. What about the butt knife from the mod transformation? Yeah, can I put my butt knife in? I don't have my butt knife. I guess it's because I lost the transformation because I got rid of the mom's knife. Whatever, dude. This game cheats. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows this game cheats. This game is full of lies. Ooh. Just don't do the fistula thing. Who did a thing? Phil, yeah, with more subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's still climbing. No, it's still climbing. Stop. Stop. Wow. Oh my god, get ready for 50 fish pulls. If you don't get a legendary in that 50, I will take a shot. Early on a Sunday morning. It's not morning. It's kind of morning, but... Hell yes! Where's my super suit? We gotta go OG. That's a quarter of the viewers. I mean, if you're not counting the YouTube side, but yeah, they can't get those subs. We're going OG Shiny Gyarados, baby. Hell yes. What is this, Gorilla? This is the final boss. Master Xeno jumping on top of that with 5 more gifted subs. This has got to be a hype train, right? If this is not a hype train, did we already hype train? She hype on my train? Till I gift subs? Get back. The knockout drops, this is helpful. It gives me more room to dodge there. This makes it a little tricky though. It's hard to get behind them when they're against the wall. Something also gifted a sub to my mate Scully. It's not even September, you guys. You're going crazy. Crazy awesome. Thank you again, seriously. Much hype. Feels good. We did it, even without the knife. We flippin' did it. 3-star Barracuda, that's pretty cool. Birdcage, I like the birdcage. I like that flappy little bastard. One of my favorite familiars, it's just so cute. Dark Lamb with 200 bits.
Being able to support your channel definitely makes me happy. You help my day, and I hope to do the same for you.
Hope to do the same for you. Thank you, Dark Lamb, for the bits and the subs. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. I will see you in the next one.